S&P 500. You can also do any other filters too. You can have the world. Wow, I've never even looked at this. You can have your full chart there. You have a lot of room on this heat map, so you can see your daily performance, weekly, monthly, year to date. Wow, I didn't even know you had all of this. EPS growth past 5 years. Come on, guys, you can't get any better than this. It's divided into different sectors. Healthcare. I'm glad I did this video. I learned something new today. Analyst recommendations. Forward PE, PE, relative volume. I like relative volume. That is key right there, guys. But this is a good indication if you're a very visual person. But I want to get to the guts, guys. The guts. This right here gives you the opportunity to make a lot of money. A stock screener. Need some Cheerios, my fault. But here's the thing, guys. You're able to select your premium specialized company to what you like. I do a few things on this tab. However, you have the capability to do whatever you want. Add as many filters as you want, guys. As many filters. For those people who love their dividends, select any percentage of the dividend you want. Right now, what I like to do is I'm playing options. I just want to have the ability to have an option on my stock. I want current volume to be over 200K, usually over 300K, but I'm going to do over 200K for you guys. Relative volume is the volume in comparison to the average volume. So if the volume right now, the average volume is 1 million, but right now it's trading at 800,000, I am okay with that. But I do not trade low volume stocks, guys. I need it to have volume. I have to have volume, guys, because when you're not trading volume, you can have huge breaks ups or breaks downs, but it's just uncertain. You want strong volume if you're chart reading. If you see low volume, you see low market interest. Not many people buying, not many people selling, according to the average. So this is all I do on this first tab. Optionable, over 200,000, relative volume. For the people who do care about analysts, you can use this, but I do not trust many analysts. I have to do more research on those analysts. Oh, sector would be amazing if you're into that. Changing the specific sector. We love our healthcare, guys, and we love that tech. Those are the two hot ones right now. And then you can do their industry. Lots of industries to choose from. Now let's go to fundamentals. Fundamentals is key. Right now, if you add fundamentals plus technical analysis, you will get great returns. Okay, we have EPS growth this year. Positive. I want positive EPS growth this year. That sounds like a good idea. I want EPS growth next year. Well, yeah, we're just going to keep growing. EPS growth past 5 years. Well, why not? EPS growth next 5 years. Positive. Sales growth. We want that positive over the past 5 years. EPS growth quarter over quarter. So quarter, I guess 1 and then quarter 2 had a positive gain. And then sales growth, the same thing, rather than just EPS, the growth of sales itself. We want that positive too. So you just want continuous, good growing companies. And that's what you usually would want in your ticker, in your portfolio, right? So that is what are some great ones. Your 7 right here, indicators on fundamentals. If you are trying to chase those low value stocks, then you can also change that P to E ratio. I don't really mind the institutional ownership that much, but if you do have more that you want to do, go forward with it, please, guys. Now, technicals. I am a technical analyst, and I do like to be able to have the opportunity to find stocks that are above the 200 moving average, above the 50-day moving average. But it doesn't have to be above that 20-day moving average. I found that there's a lot of companies that are like just pure growth, just already broke out, and it may not have the opportunity to sustain that breakout. So I did notice that being above the 20-day moving average actually wasn't always the best thing. So I sometimes will do price below, or it doesn't matter. The performance, when I was chasing those high yielders, I would do it'd have to have a year to date at least 100%, at least. However, that's just, you don't have to chase those high yielders. Just say, at least a year to date, maybe 20% year to date. Now you got 76 stocks to choose from. More playing around with the performance. RSI, if you want a oversold great company, or an overbought great company that's going to be on a high rally, you just have the opportunity to do it all. Your patterns, your candlesticks, etc. So right now it always updates. So like, let's say if I click right here, it's going to update as soon as I click. And we have the capability of looking at the valuation, financials, ownership, performance. Wow, guys, you can see the highest performing year-to-date stocks in order. You have your technical charts, and this is by far the best one. Looking at those charts, guys, just being able to look at those charts, go through, see what you like, see what you can't stand, see your breakouts, your bearish indications, etc. Let's click SMTC. We don't know what this company is. It hit resistance, and this is bearish, guys. This is bearish. It is far away from the 20-day moving average, and that's an opportunity to buy a put, not financial advice. So you're able to do all this. Great opportunity to just be able to have a clearer mind. With stocks, there's over 2,000 stocks. It's so much. But how about we find our good volume stocks that have the opportunity to have options, have growth on both earnings and sales, and have some good year-to-date performance, at least 20% year-to-date performance, or 10 or 5. It's just all up to you. Do you want to have a more broader, because that's actually not the best indication. You may just want it to not have a positive year-to-date, but it be a good company and you get it for cheap. So even leaving that in any is even a good idea. So yeah, you want to be above moving averages because those are now strong supports. No reason to be below that. Any questions, guys? Nope. No questions. I hope y'all learned something from this video. Hope y'all enjoy y'all Saturday night and the weekend. Get ready for that Monday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time opening bell. It's all on our minds, guys. It's always on our minds. Adios, and please look into this Finviz.